This summer, one of Utah's most popular festivals is back. The Salt Lake City Arts Council is bringing back the Living Traditions Festival, where you can experience food, music, and dancing from cultures around the world. The festival is spread out over a handful of weekends, letting you celebrate Utah's diverse culture. The first event starts this Saturday. So joining us to share what you can expect is Kelly Call, the performing art manager, or program manager from the Salt Lake City Arts Council. Kelly, thanks for joining us here this morning.
Thanks, Brian, for having me. I appreciate you this morning.
I imagine a lot of people are excited the festival's back.
Yeah, we've gotten so much of a great response to us coming back. I mean, the event world was just crushed last year, so we are so happy to be celebrating with our amazing Living Traditions community that we just love so much. And this year, we're anticipating just a lot of great response to these weekends.
I can only imagine. We've only had so many things we could do that were with COVID-19, the last, I don't know, was it 12, 15 months?
Yeah, totally.
So this is a good one. So how are you pulling this off with COVID-19?
So yeah, it's been a little tricky. I mean, we've definitely been monitoring, all the mandates and really trying to carefully monitor them so we can evaluate those and really put on a safe and healthy festival of sorts. And we're really just doing these smaller events, I guess you could say, but they're going to be amazing because they're going to feature every part of the event that we would normally have. So performances, craft artisans, food vendors, various different activations from different community partners. And speaking to the vaccine, we're also bringing in and partnering with Nomi Health to provide vaccines on site at these events so that people can just walk up and get the vaccine. So we're really excited to roll this out this Saturday. Again, like you mentioned, is our first event, and they all are going from 12 to 6. And this weekend, we're going to be at City and County Building, Washington Square.
Yeah, so that's a place I think a lot of us are familiar with for the Living Traditions Festival. What's happening at that first event Saturday?
We've got performances from Cuban dancers to the Utah Punjabi Arts Academy, closing out with Rumba Libre. We've got craft artisans with Marla Love and her Mexican Dia de los Muertos skulls. We've got community partners with the IRC. We've partnered with them, providing food trucks and food vending to support that community and really to partner, bring that partnership closer. So we're going to be going from 12 to 6 all day long, or well, pretty much all day long, but really having a kind of a come together again of sorts. It's really the first event to come out of the gates this year.
Oh, so, I know. Yeah, a lot of people definitely looking forward to it. And I know that with this year, you're spreading it out over a handful of weekends for the social distancing aspect and at different locations. But you're also doing something cool with like a video series. What's that all about?
Yeah, so this year, obviously with COVID, we didn't do events, and so we really wanted to focus, the virtual world was where we all were, and, we are offering a lot of other virtual offerings with live streaming these events, just as a note. But we've started a program called the Living Legacy Program, where we are able to tell the stories of our Living Traditions participants. And it's just a new part of our Living Traditions Presents program in general, but it's a beautiful part of the Living Traditions Presents program this year, and that we're able to showcase the communities in a way that we've never seen before. So we're really excited for this to happen, and we're going to be partnering with Open Streets in June to do projections of those stories around Salt Lake City.
Oh, cool.
So we're really excited about that.
Yeah, how do we find out more information? Where do we go online?
You can head up at saltlakearts.org and livingtraditionsfestival.com, and we have all of our information loaded onto the website, and we're updating constantly as we're getting so much programming happening right now. So anyone can check those sites out.
Well, Kelly, I'm glad the party's back. The food is so good.
We are too.
Yeah.
Yes, we are too. Thank you, Brian.
Hey, thank you.
All right.